The pretzel. Historically, it's considered a symbol of good luck. These twisted treats make a most satisfying salty snack. Try saying that 3 times fast. And have you noticed, they tend to be shiny. Soft, crunchy, large or small, pretzels all have a shine to them. But how? The shiny snack originated in Germany, where they've been baking them for centuries. Legend has it, a monk first created the pretzel as a reward to children for doing their prayers. The knot is supposed to depict their crossed arms. In his factory in the tiny Bavarian town of Dachsbach, Arndt Erbel is a 12th generation pretzel maker. His ancestors opened this bakery more than 300 years ago.
I lift it and throw it.
Got it.
Here he bakes around 500 pretzels every day. First, he mixes white flour and rye flour. Salt and vegetable oil is then added to make the dough a bit softer and chewy. Next, he adds a big can of water and a sourdough starter for the yeast, before mixing for 15 minutes. Once the dough is strong enough, it's ready to be sliced up into little pieces. The balls of dough are then put into shape by this machine, which rolls them over into a sausage of dough, before finally taking on that famous knot shape. Before officially baking them, the already shaped pretzels need to be dipped in a lye bath.
I need some gloves and safety goggles.
Extra protection is needed for this process, as lye is okay for eating but dangerous when in direct contact with the skin and eyes. The lye affects the levels in the dough, which helps with the burning effect when it's cooked. This is the secret to pretzels' shine. The layer of lye causes a caramelization of the surface sugars in the oven, which results in a glossy exterior.
Wow, look at those!
These shiny snacks are then salted and baked for 12 minutes at 270 degrees. But if folding hundreds of big soft pretzels a day is enough of a challenge, what happens when you have to fold millions of small ones? The smaller pretzels are not as easy to make in a normal kitchen, as they require a more automated process. In total, there are 6 ingredients that make up this recipe, 5 of which are in the dough, including different flours, fat, oil and malted barley yeast. A strong consistency to successfully shape them into tiny knotted pretzels is crucial.
The next step is shaping.
That's what I want to see. I want to see the shaping.
After setting, the dough is rolled out into sheets. You'd think they'd need to cut it into strands and then twist them, but actually, these pretzels are stamped, like cookies. This machine cuts out 4,000 pretzels every minute. The pretzels are then dipped into the last ingredient, our trusty and not so dangerous lye.
Is this the same process of dipping in the lye as the big bread pretzels get put through?
Yeah, it's the same lye you use on the fresh pretzel.
A quick blast in the oven on a high heat and these crunchy knots are ready to be snacked on.
That is absolutely delicious. And it's really good to know that there aren't hundreds of people back there trying to make tiny, tiny knots.
So what's the secret to a shiny, satisfying, salty, snacky pretzel? Well, it all lies in the lie.